Good morning, students. Myself Prashant Kumar Srivastava, a teacher of English, Sunbeam Convent School. Dear students, yesterday I had taught you noun and gender. In my today's class, I am going to teach you number, noun and number. Students, number means count. That means what we count is called a number. In English, we say a noun may be either singular or plural in number. Before knowing that, we would know what is a number. The count of a noun or nouns as being one or more than one. That means whenever we count a noun or nouns, one or more than one is called number. मतलब noun को हम एक या एक से ज़्यादा काउंट करते हैं, उसे हम नंबर कहते हैं. The existence or lack of the capacity to be counted puts noun under two major heads, that is countable noun and uncountable noun. Countable noun is segmented into two kinds, that is singular and plural. The singular form of a noun denotes one person, place or thing. In other words, we can say that it is the form of a countable noun that represents only one number of a kind. It is called singular. Just see number here. Singular and plural. Singular means one, plural means more than one. It means that the singular forms of a number denotes one person, place or thing. In other words, we can say that it is the form of a countable noun that represents only one member of a kind. Is called singular countable noun. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि सिंगुलर फॉर्म ऑफ अ नाउन जो है वो किसी भी एक पर्सन, एक प्लेस और एक थिंग के बारे में बताता है. मतलब किसी भी नाउन को अगर हम काउंट करते हैं और काउंट करने पे वो एक हो, मतलब पहला जो है एक काउंट करते हैं, वो सिंगल हो, तो वो क्या कहलाता है? सिंगुलर काउंटेबल नाउन कहलाता है. लेकिन द प्लूरल काउंट फॉर्म ऑफ अ नंबर डिनोट्स मोर देन वन पर्सन, प्लेस और थिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, चेयर्स, टॉर्चेस, नाइफ्स. In other words, we can say that a plural is the form of a countable noun that represents more than one member of a kind. मतलब एक ही काइंड के जो मेंबर होते हैं वो एक से ज़्यादा अगर हों और उसे हम अगर काउंट कर सकते हों, उसे 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 15 अगर हम काउंट कर सकते हो, 1000, 1500, 2000, 1 लाख, तो ये सब जो है वो क्या हो जाएंगे? प्लूरल हो जाएंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, चेयर्स, टॉर्चेस, नाइफ्स. ठीक है. तो अब आती है बात काउंटेबल और अनकाउंटेबल की. नाउन्स कैन also be classified as countable and uncountable. Countable means what we count is called countable, and countable has two kinds, singular and plural, as we have read here. Uncountable, that we cannot be counted. It could be measured, it cannot be counted, it can be measured, it can be weight, it can be, and any material noun and abstract noun can be an uncountable noun. For example, tea, milk, salt, sugar, glass, etc. Abstract noun: honesty, memories, decision, vacancies, hardships, pleasures, death, truth. These are the abstract noun. Now one more thing, students, I am going to teach you formation of plural. Formation of plural. The first one is that most nouns are made by adding s to the singular form. It means that कि बहुत सारे ऐसे नाउन होते हैं जिसमें हम सिर्फ एस ऐड करके उसका प्लूरल बना देते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हम बात करें एनिमल प्लस एस, ये हो गया एनिमल्स। ओके, नेक्स्ट इज दैट द प्लूरल ऑफ नाउन्स ending in s, sh, double s, ch, x, these are called hissing sound. This all s sound, that is s, double s, sh, ch, x, these are called hissing sounds, is made by adding es to the singular form. It means that when a singular word ends with s, double s, ch, x, sh, in that case we add es in that word. For example class, here is double s, so we add es. What it meant? Classes. Next example is bus, here s, buses. Okay, this sh, dishes. Okay, box, x, boxes, watch, ch, watches. Now the third form is that when a noun ends in consonant plus o, we add es to make their plural. For example मतलब कोई भी ऐसा नाउन जो ओ और उसके पहले कोई कॉन्सोनेंट हो, मतलब ओ से खत्म होता हो और उसके पहले कोई कॉन्सोनेंट हो, तो हम लोग उसमें जो है es लगाते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंगो, सी ओ और उसके पहले क्या है, कॉन्सोनेंट है, इसमें हम es लगा देंगे, क्या बन जाएगा, मैंगो। ओके, in the same way hero, hero, o or consonant, so we write heroes. Fourth one, if a noun ends with o but there is no consonant before it, we simply add s. For example radio, just see o, there is vowel, so we write only s, it became radios. Now fifth one, if a noun ends in f or fe, if a noun ends in f or fe, we change the f or fe into ves. For example half, oh just see, there is f, we change halves. Knife, it is fe, when write the knives. Okay, now sixth one is that if any noun ends in y and if there is consonant before that y, we change the y into ies. If a noun ends with y and if there is any consonant before that y, in that case we change y into ies. For example army, army, here a y and before there is a consonant, it will be changed into armies. मतलब कोई भी नाउन अगर y से ख़त्म होता हो और उसके पहले, उस y के पहले कोई कॉन्सोनेंट हो, तो वहाँ हम लोग y को i में चेंज कर देते हैं और उसमें ies लगा देते हैं। नेक्स्ट सेवेंथ वन, कि अगर कोई भी नाउन y से ख़त्म हो और उसके पहले कोई वॉवेल हो, इट मीन्स कि इफ़ एनी नाउन एंड्स विथ y एंड इफ देयर इज अ वॉवेल बिफोर इट, इट विल नॉट चेंज इनटू ies. फॉर एग्जांपल boy, We simply add s at the end to make it plural. Next है donkey, DONKEY. Here y, and before that there is a vowel, so we simply add s to make it plural. Okay students, I think you have understood it. Okay, so in my next class I will teach the next chapter of this. Till take care, have a good time.